Hello and welcome, my name is Charlotte and I am the High Heel Stitcher here on Flosstube and on Instagram. Welcome or welcome back. Today is currently the 7th of April 2025. It's been quite a while since my last video. I have no notes, so we are going in this blind. So yeah, it's going to be a normal Flosstube, a 33x33 update, and I have just come back from the Southampton Retreat that I organised and hosted, so we'll also be talking about that. So first of all, we will do the Flosstubes, normal Flosstube whip update, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. So I have had 2 new starts since I last saw you. One, oh, I think it was 2. Bear with. Sort of 2 new starts. One definite new start and one restart sort of thing, but it was on a new start. So I'd started the mystery project. I had done it in 2/1 full cross on 20 count. I then did 2/110 on full on the 20 count black Ada, but I hadn't yet started the 1/1 on black Ada full cross. That is the one that I started. That is the one I worked on, and I finished it and fully finished it, and it has been given in the exchange at the Southampton Retreat. So I will be putting in a picture of it, and later on I will insert a video of my little exchange that I did for the retreat, and in there is I show it in the video. So yes, so we'll start with that one. So it is a design by Happy Little Mouse on Etsy. It is called the Jackalope. So the theme for the mystery gift exchange was mythical madness, and I went with a jackalope. I absolutely loved how this has come out. I finished it in a hoop, and the person that got my exchange absolutely loved it, and it is already hanging in her home, so I'm really pleased with how that came out. I added a little 2025 charm to it, and I will be restitching it. Probably I will continue stitching on the tent version of it, get that finished, probably fully finish it in the way I did in the hoop, and then have that hanging in my home. So yes, that was the first new start. My second new start was a chart called Dragon That Ate the Night. It is by the Stitch Crypt. I don't have a picture, so hopefully I have inserted a picture. I've only worked on this 2 days, and this is how far we got. So I've started it's just black. Started on the outline. I've only had 2 days on it, and this is currently 403 stitches. And I've done it on quite a big piece of fabric, so I will be able to get that done twice on here. I'm hoping to get this done once for me, and I'm not a huge fan of this, the sparkly stiffness. This fabric is amazing. I absolutely love how it looks, but it's potentially not the easiest to work on, and because it is a sparkly, can I remember what fabric it is? No, I cannot, but I know it is a KLT charting. It looks absolutely fabulous, but it is sparkly, which is always a little bit more difficult to stitch on. Yes, that is going to be stitched on until it is finished, which I know goes against a little bit of my 33x33, but I will go into that into more detail. So those are my 2 new starts. At the retreat at the weekend, I decided to work on a couple of older projects. One of them was started while in my 33x33 challenge, one was not, and I pulled that one out because it met prompts for Whip Warriors challenges, so that is why that one got pulled out. So the first one I worked on was in my 33x33 challenge, and it was my mini Once Upon a Time. This is a Heaven and Earth design. This is stitched on 18 count easy grid, and I managed 1,167 stitches on this at the retreat. I've got to make sure I get it the right way. So hopefully you've seen a before picture, or the before picture is on the screen now, and then this is where I am now. So I filled in most of that, I filled in a little bit more of that, and I've come down. I've really enjoyed stitching on this, but it is just background, and I cannot wait to get more of the dragon, or to start stitching on the dragon. So I stitched on that twice at the retreat, Friday and Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon and Sunday I worked on the project that I hadn't started in my 33x33, but it did me some prompts, and that is my Deadly Aquarium sow. This is where you saw it last time. And this is where we are now. So I worked and did all this coral there, and a little bit of this black around here. This was 857 stitches. It was so lovely to stitch on this, and I did not want to put it down. This is 18 count Full Spring by KLT Charting. It's a beautiful green. Yeah. So that is all that I've been working on the last month. Not a huge amount of progress. The last few weeks have been really hectic, obviously getting ready for the retreat, organising that, and we had a bit of a family emergency. So we've had the dogs for the past 2 weeks. We've got them for at least another week, which is fine. Dara's taken some time off work to look after them, so I'm really grateful for that. So thankfully this family member is doing well and is out of hospital, which is really good, but it was a scary time and not what I needed just before the retreat. But touch wood, they're all okay and getting the help they need. Whew. So next, before we go on to the retreat and the haul, I will do just an update and an overview of my 33x33. So I have started 15 of my 33 projects, which leaves 18 new starts to do. before my birthday in September. I am a little bit behind on myself, and I have now tweaked it up a bit. So I was going to be starting 9 of the Year in the Woods animals. I've decided that I am only going to do 3 of those unless I finish 1. So I've started the reindeer, I've started the fox, I need to start the swans. I'm not doing at the moment the jackrabbit, the raccoon, the ferret, the bear, the eagle, or the owl, unless I get finishes. So I've tweaked that a little bit, and now my new starts going forward will still be on the list. The majority will still be on the list that I originally had made up, but I will be concentrating on... Sarabi's asleep in her bed. I will be concentrating on the smaller projects that I will be able to start and finish. And that's what I want to do, because I am now on 22 whips and I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed, but I don't know if that's just because I've been so stressed with work and family and retreat, and I don't know if that's just it. And in a couple of weeks time, when everything's calmed down, I'll be like, oh no, I'm fine, and I will go back to my original version. But as it stands at the moment, I'm changing it to concentrate on stuff that I can start and finish. So I will be obviously starting the swans. That is probably not going to be a start and finish, which is fine. I don't want to get above 25, and I'm currently on 22. So the swans will be started, and that will take me up to 23. So then I have space for 2 new starts. And I don't want to go above 25. We'll wait and see what happens. So I am going to stitch and hopefully get a nice chunk of Dragon That Ate the Night stitched. That is only 3,924 stitches. I have done 403 and I've got the next 2 days off. So hopefully I can get a nice chunk done on that before I start either the swans or the spin that I had, which was Christmas Calories by Sue Hillis, which is this one. And I've decided I'm going to stitch it on Absinthe Dreams, a nice green, and this is one of Erica Fabrics, so I think that would look quite nice on there. So yeah, that will be a new start soon, but hopefully we'll get my dragon done first. So I have 18 new starts to do before I turn 34, so it's doable. It is doable, but I am tweaking it a little bit, so we will see. I will go back to doing my spins, but if it is something that I feel like I will not be able to get done, I will spin it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 that I know that I will definitely be able to get done and finished. And then a few that I would have to really concentrate hard to get it done, but it should be able to. And there is a few that I may be able to go back to finish, to free up a space, such as my Defenders of the Sea. that is 5,101 stitches. I am halfway. I've done 2,569, so I'm over 50% of the way there, just over 50% of the way there. So that is one that I may potentially go back to finish. Yeah, so that was my 33 by 33 update. Next is going to be haul, but that is going to be linked to the Southampton Retreat thing. So before we do that, I am going to do my giveaway for 500 subscribers. So I was going to put a little bundle together for UK and then do a gift voucher for the rest of the world. But again, everything has just got so crazy the last few weeks that I'm just going to do a gift voucher, 2 gift vouchers, a gift voucher and then like a PDF chart. And then I will do what I was originally planning to do maybe later in the year. So it will happen, but just later on. So 2 prizes up for grabs. The first one is going to be a £10 KLT charting gift voucher, and if you would like to win that, please use the word dragon, DRAGON. And then the second prize giveaway is going to be for a PDF chart of your choice from Pain Free Crafts, Charting Creations, anywhere that I can buy it and rack it to you straight away. So I will need your email address in that. So to win that, the voucher, the code word is unicorn, UNICORN. Please don't use the word win, gift, giveaway, anything like that in your comments. They will be deleted. So please be over 18 so I can have your email address, and then we will go from there. It will be open until I do my next video, hopefully in about 2 to 3 weeks. So end of April, I think, is probably a realistic time. So yes. Right, let's talk about the Southampton Retreat. I had an amazing time. It seems like the general consensus was they had a really good time. It was a really good retreat, so I'm really happy that everyone had a good time, and the hotel was lovely. They were really accommodating, really nice. They've recently just gone through a revamp, so it was all brand new. The rooms were redone, lovely big shower. It was all really, really nice. So I had booked on from the Thursday to the Sunday. Got there Thursday 1:30, 2 o'clock-ish. Was able to check in a bit early to my room, so that was really nice, just getting there a little bit earlier. Thankfully the hotel was only about a 10-minute drive from my house, so didn't have to travel far. The room was really big, it's really well lit. Yeah, it was a really nice weekend. Had some laughs, got to meet new people, saw people that we hadn't seen in a while, so that was really good. I did everyone like a little gift bag. A little gift bag. So everyone got the same, but there was like different options. So everyone got like a little hand cream, and there was like different flavors. So I got mango, and everyone got a lip balm. Most got unscented, some got like scented. I got mint, and they were just in this like little plastic bag. That was really nice. Everyone got some stickers. I think it was 6. Each person got 6 stickers. So so there was like the little dragon, the unicorn, reminder you are amazing. So there was one that was like motivational, just a little grass. Everyone got a little animal. My one was the little bunny. These were like all completely random, and then everyone got a weird something art deco sort of thing. So there was that. Those were my stickers. That's not. I did floss drops, and there was 2 different designs. One was Phoenix, and I got the Phoenix, and then the other ones were some unicorns. Now, do I have them here that I can easily grab? Yes. And then these were the unicorn ones. I really loved those. County Charting Mythical Madness exclusive thread. Little post-it notes. It was like different animals. I got the chick one. We fold it down and then it comes from the top, which I thought was funky. Bookmark. Tried to keep with like the fantasy mythical theme. Oh yeah, in this little envelope is a little nail file and a spoolie for unpicking. So I hadn't actually opened this one. So, spoolie, there was a couple of different colours. Nail file. My little business card. Needle threader. Highlighter. Then the lovely Caroline at Haystack Stitching very kindly sent some charts to go in the gift bags. So those, I'm obviously not going to show you the charts, but that is her details there. And then a little bag of Skittles. So the feedback from them was that that everyone liked the little gift bag, so hopefully everyone did like theirs. So yeah, I enjoyed putting them together for everyone, so that was really nice. We only really had one vendor there, which was Kim, County Charting. Obviously I had to buy some of her stuff. She did exclusive needle minders, scissor fobs, fabrics and threads, and obviously brought the rest of her shop and her DMC and that. So I got one of her, so she had 2 different needle minders. One said Mythical Madness 2025, and then the other one says, the other one says 2025 Southampton Retreat. And then obviously got the scissor fobs, so Mythical Madness Retreat and Southampton Retreat. She has different colours of these, so I went for a green and a silver. More threads. So this is the fabric that I pre-ordered, 18 count Mythical Madness. She did print more, not print, she did dye more and had extras, so it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful fabric. Okay. I wasn't sure if I wanted the even weave. So I was like, if there is some there, I may get some. If not, I'm not that fussed. So that was what I had pre-ordered. Same with the needle minders, threaders and threads. But I did buy some more fabrics. So she had some 32 count even weave. So I got some of the even weave Mythical Madness, which obviously has come out paler, but it's still beautiful. I then got it in some 28 count even weave and some sparkly 32 even weave. And then I did get some fabrics because you can't say no when you see them in real life. They are just so beautiful, you can't resist. So I got some Robin. This was a limited edition, sparkly 32 count even weave. I know you can't really see it coming out of the plastic. Oh, stunning. Then some Kakariki. She did a Year of the Birds. This is 32 count even weave, sparkly. There you go, there's the sparkles. But yeah. That I can't resist a green. If you've been a while, you know that I cannot resist green and orange. So I then also got some Kakariki in 16 count Ada, sparkly, of course. Yeah. Next we have Pigeon, which again, so that's a 28 count even weave. Pigeon comes just out so beautiful. The greys and the greens and oh. Yeah. Bella Filipina has some like minis, they're called Treasures, and I think there will be a few that will look amazing on Pigeon. And then last I brought Canary, which is the May limited edition, and that is 32 count sparkly. Yeah. again, oranges and green. So, I did buy some DMC, but that went straight into my mini Once Upon a Time project, so I don't have them to show. So my sister made some bags to sell, and they were really popular. I gave her some vinyl and some zips and things like that, and she made me a bag. Sorry, just so they don't disappear. She made me a bag, and I mean, orange and dragon, and it's just fabulous. I don't know what that is, I'll put it somewhere. So yeah, oh, lovely. And then the inside fabric is dragon scales. It's currently housing my mini Once Upon a Time, and it's got the sparkly vinyl, so yeah, absolutely love that. And then at the end of the weekend, she still had a few left over, so she just gave them to me. One of them is a pirate themed, because I love pirates. And then the other one was, I was eyeing this all weekend. I was like, do I know? And it's these foxes, flowers. So, oh, love it. And then my friend Lucy was also there. She made some, she crocheted some bags, and I couldn't resist this beautiful green bag. Oh, it's just stunning, and it's big. So don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I could not resist. Absolutely could not resist. So that is my retreat haul. Future Charlotte here. I actually completely forgot to talk about the exchange that we did at the Southampton Retreat. So there was 7 prompts to do. So one was something that represented your favourite mythical creature, something purple, something sweet, something handmade, something you'd rather keep, a clue about yourself, and I can't remember the last one. Yeah, can't remember the last one. So I will show you what I got, and then I will put in the video of my gift exchange that I gave out. So yes, my gift exchange. So haven't asked permission to give the name, so I won't, but I've had this person's exchange before, and she's absolutely lovely, such a lovely person, loves Disney, so we get on really well, so I'm really happy. So something sweet, oh, a sweet treat was this handmade little basket, and she's themed it Easter, and there's loads of little sweets and chocolates, and it's absolutely beautiful. So it says have a happy day, and there's a little bunny there. On the back there's a little sheep. He's so cute. So yeah, I mean, how beautiful is that? Something handmade is this little notebook, sticky note holder book, and it's beautiful. And that at the back says handmade with love, and she included a little pen and a little love heart paper clip. So yeah, oh, it's absolutely amazing. next was, so there was a hint about you, and this was her hint. So it's a magnifier, and on the back you pull it out and it's a light. Something you'd rather keep. Now, I was blown away with this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's Sewing Box European Classic, so it's tin, it's beautiful. You open it up. I'll do this without it falling out. And just look at that. So you got like a needle threader and some beautiful scissors. That's a needle case, a thimble, which is like, there's, you put a magnet on there so you can't lose it. Yeah, absolutely stunning. So yeah, it comes with a thimble, syringe, threading needle, scissors. Just it's absolutely stunning. So, I mean, look at that. Oh, absolutely. I'd be scared to use it. It's just so beautiful. So, yeah. I was so lucky. So lucky. Something purple. Again, this is a handmade box. Ooh, llama and pineapple. And it opens up, and she's included this candle that smells absolutely amazing. It's the Pink Island Sunset Rose. Absolutely beautiful, and it's opens up, says thank you, and oh, just look how cute. And I think the last thing, I will have to put a picture in of this, was this blanket. Oh, something soft. That was the other thing. Something soft. So this was her something soft, and something that represented her favourite mythical creature. And I will put in a picture because this is, it's so big and so soft. But it's a phoenix, and I don't know. This is, I can't see what you're seeing. Yeah, you can. I have taken, I got her to take me a picture of it earlier with me. So yeah, just, oh, it's so soft and big and absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I was definitely spoiled in my exchange. So yes, so I will then also put in a video of what I included for my gift exchange. Hello, this is just a quick video of me showing off what I have done for the Southampton 2025 cross-stitch retreat exchange. Mythical Madness is the theme. So there's 7 prompts, and these are, it's just a quick video to show what I have done. So the first thing was something that represents your favourite mythical creature. My favourite mythical creature is a dragon. So I got from a independent shop, Tails and Toms. The items that I've got are just gift wrapped, so I will show you, because I got some for myself. And it was this little dragon needle not needle, bookmark. It's magnetic, so really cute. It's the same both sides. And then I got the matching keychain. I got this ages ago and I haven't actually taken it out, but it's all wrapped up. Sorry for the rustling. There we go. Cute little wooden keychain. So that is for prompt number 1. Prompt number 2 was something purple, so I got some galactic quest threads from KLT Charting, and that is my prompt number 2. Number 3 was an item I'd rather keep, so I got this. Sticking with like the purpley theme, it is some Twilight 28 count even weave from KLT Charting. It's more purple in real life. This is showing a little bit blue, but it's definitely purple. Next is the handmade item. Now I am so proud of this. Finishing may not be the best, but I'm really proud of this. And it is this jackalope hoop. So this is 20 count black Ada and it's stitched 1/1, and I just added a little 2025 charm to it. Just put a little ribbon on the top, and the FFOing, the finishing is not the best. I've just put some black felt at the back and hooked it up like that. I did get one of them things that you slide into the back of the hoop, but it didn't quite fit, so, and it was loose, and so I thought I'd just finish it like that. So I really love this, and I will be stitching one for myself. Absolutely love that. So that is my handmade item. Prompt number 5 was something soft. Ooh. So I got just these soft fluffy socks from Sainsbury's. Probably in the wrong time of year now that we're in spring and it's a little bit warmer. Hey ho. Number 6 is a sweet treat. Now I've just had to quickly swap this out because what I did buy had opened, exploded, so I've just grabbed some Haribo. So, and then the last item is a clue about yourself, and as I am the high heel stitcher, I thought something shoe related, so I've got one of these. This is the one that I'm showing. The other one is wrapped up all nicely, but it is a high heel needle minder, and this one's from Denkai Designs on Etsy. So that is my that's my exchange. I hope the person who gets it really likes it, and I'm looking forward to participating in it and see what I get. So, yeah. I only have one other item of haul that was not Retreat, and that is another project bag, but this time it is from Canny Little Fox, who does the like home cases and things like that. She did her end of month sale up on her Instagram, and I wasn't going to buy anything until I saw this, and I was like, I need that, and it is this Moomin bag. I know it's pink, I don't do pink, but I absolutely love the Moomins, and it's sparkly vinyl and star fabric inside, and this currently holds my dragon that ate the night project. Yes. I don't need any more project bags, and if you see me thinking or buying them on like Instagram or Facebook, just go, Leah, no, you don't need any more. You don't need any more, because I don't need any more. But absolutely love this. Loved my dragon one. I love project bags. So I think that's pretty much it. There's not a lot to show, not a lot to talk about. So I think that's pretty much it. I haven't been watching much Flosstube. I think I'm about 3 months behind. I think when I logged on the other day to watch it, it was the 19th of January, the video that I watched. So I am so far behind. I really need to catch up. So I think this afternoon, the plan is to work on my dragon, plug in my headphones and just binge watch some Flosstube, I think. So yeah. So do you want to know my March stats? We'll go with March stats. So in March I did 4,216 stitches, which was better than February. And no, wait, that was February stats. March I did 5,971, which was better than February, better than January, but still not brilliant. I only stitched 20 out of the 31 days, and the majority of those, actually I think all but one of those, was stitched on the jackalope hoop that I was working on. So far this month, because of the retreat, I'm already on 2,024 stitches, which I think is pretty decent considering my last few months have been absolutely horrendous. So, oh, I actually was selling. I did make some of the keyrings, the Scrabble keyrings. I made quite a few, and I sold some, which I was really happy about. So yeah, I tweaked what tassels I was using because I couldn't get more of the ones I used originally, so I've got these. So yeah, I still have quite a few left over, so if anyone is interested in one of them, just let me know and we can work out. I was selling them for £3.50 or 2 for 6. So if you're interested, let me know. Ideally, because postage abroad can be really expensive, if you're willing to pay it, then I'm more than happy to send it, but it probably won't be worth it just for a couple of key rings. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you are all safe and well, and I will hopefully see you in about 3 weeks' time. So bye.